We are covering VLAN trunking with 8021Q and the native VLAN, a critical topic for your CCNA exam. The fundamental problem trunking solves is how to pass traffic from multiple VLANs between switches using a single link. The industry standard protocol for this is IEEE 8021Q. For the exam, you must know that 8021Q works by inserting a 4-byte tag into the original Ethernet frame. This tag is placed between the source MAC address and the ether type field. This small tag contains the VLAN ID, which tells the receiving switch which VLAN the frame belongs to. While you might see Cisco's legacy protocol ISL mentioned as an answer choice, it is obsolete. ISL encapsulates the entire frame, adding significant overhead, whereas 8021Q just inserts a small tag, making it far more efficient. Now, the CCNA will absolutely test you on the exception to the tagging rule, the native VLAN. By default, this is VLAN 1. Any traffic belonging to the native VLAN is sent across the trunk link without an 8021Q tag. The switch on the other end assumes any untagged frame it receives on a trunk port belongs to its own configured native VLAN. This leads to a classic exam trap, a native VLAN mismatch. If switch A is configured with native VLAN 10 and switch B is configured with native VLAN 20 on their trunk link, untagged traffic from VLAN 10 on switch A will be incorrectly placed into VLAN 20 on switch B. This is a security risk known as VLAN hopping and a common cause of network problems that you will be expected to troubleshoot. To configure a trunk, you'll use the switchport mode trunk command in the interface configuration. To change the native VLAN from the insecure default of 1, you use switchport trunk native VLAN, followed by the VLAN number. Another key area is trunk negotiation using Cisco's proprietary Dynamic Trunking Protocol, or DTP. The exam loves to test the interaction between DTP modes. An interface in dynamic desirable mode actively tries to form a trunk, while an interface in dynamic auto mode is passive and will only become a trunk if the other side initiates it. The common trap is that a link between two switches, both set to dynamic auto, will not form a trunk. They will both passively wait for the other to start the negotiation. To help remember DTP behavior, use this phrase: "It's desirable to ask, but it's automatic to answer." If nobody asks, a trunk is not formed. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.